Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. We're in the new Hideaway. We need to speak to Otto. I'm gonna have a look around.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Well, let's have a look at Clive now, because he's got his branded mark has been partially removed? Scarred? I don't know.
Welcome back, Sid.
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning. Almost done.
Again! I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Otto will want to know what happened in Costness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
I wonder who else managed to survive getting out of there before Titan smashed it to pieces. That's going to be an epic fight, isn't it? Oh, actually, hold on. I'll just go in the menu because I haven't looked at the abilities yet. Oh, Sid. I'm so sad Sid's gone. I mean, I kind of knew it was coming. There was so many, you know, he was coughing up blood. His arm was getting petrified. He was going to die, but still, part of me had hope that he would survive. What's this saying? Create a ball of lightning that upon being struck, change lightning to other nearby enemies. Ooh, quite cool. Ah, Judgment Bolt. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, of course. What does mastering do then? Increase number of lock-ons. Okay. So drive enemy stuff into the ground, electrifying all enemies with a radius. That's really good. Call forth powerful lightning storm. Increases number of lightning strikes. That's really good as well. Single hit though. Well, let's just get that so we can play with it. And then I've got 500 to spend. Do I just update these?
It's Sid!
Leave that for now.
Staying long this time?
It's weird everyone calling me Sid. This place is huge. Wow. I'm tempted to go straight to Otto though.
Clive. Is everything all right?
She called me Clive.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain.
I'll let the others know.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. And not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
I learn something new, you'll be the first to know. Now off you go.
There's the nectar. You're wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my Phyllis friend. All in good time. At least I could read it this time. Normally his speech is so fast I can't read the subtitles. Who are you?
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
History lesson.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor, a nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Charon. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
So you're like
And how may I assist
our
you
strategist?
today? One would think.
My role was abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. But only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way toward a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the disposition of the great nations and those who rule them. And of course, to pay attention during my lectures. Would not do to appoint the storied Ninetales as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice.
I admit.
When I took up my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canva, I did not think for a moment that I would one day account Sid the outlaw among my pupils. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life. We both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure remained hidden. Wow. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would likely have proved fatal. But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life, as a personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less.
A far more reputable fellowship.
Than anything in the academic world, I assure you.
My beloved homeland.
The crossroads of Valisthea, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and its land even now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country indeed.
Or at least, it was.
Until Sandbrecken elected to invade and established a new holy capital upon twin sides heretofore neutral shores. Pains me to see the land I love so changed, and even more to know that I did not predict it. I knew that Emperor Sylvester had designs on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflamme, the seat of the Holy Empire since its inception, seemed too audacious a move even for him. Let's just do this.
What is it that you wish to learn?
Ooh, the state of the realm. By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings on in Valisthea, revisit any of the Ninetales' past lessons, or take a deep look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Oh wow, it's like a proper
Here's the latest
relationship
information
tree.
I have.
The Grand Cast here, you can view a detailed visualization of character relationship in Final Fantasy 16 that updates as you progress through the main story. Use L1, R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. It's just like Xenoblade Chronicles. Inner Voice, an all-new feature, is now accessible by pressing that while viewing the Grand Cast in Vivian's map room. Inner Voice affords you a window into both Clyde's heart and the hearts of those he has encountered on his journey. After opening the feature, select a character with to hear their innermost thoughts on other members of the cast. Oh, this is cool. I must make Father proud. Oh, and then if you click on it, it takes you to... well, I need to read that at some point. Part of... okay, my best friend. Part of the family. My one and only brother. There is no man greater. He doesn't love me. My trusty tutor. My trusty young blood. A reliable old head. My faithful steed. So this is... okay. Holy cow, there's a lot here. I wish the current peace could last forever. Okay, so you can see their thoughts as well. He's such a naughty boy. I'm sure you'll be fine. He's always nice to me. I hate the way she looks at me. He's very pretty. He's good at fighting. I love this, but I need to... Come on then. Happy Yip. She smells like flowers. He plays with me and I like him. I will protect you. He rescued me. I like playing with her. This is so good. All right, I'm not going to do any more. I will do this on my own. I'm not going to spend too much, but what I will do is just go... Oops, no. I won't be done enough to do it. I don't know. I didn't know it was you. How... Please wake up. Oh, wow, it's literally like... Holy cow. She's alive. We are of the same mind. Joshua saved us. Could not do this without her. Wow, this is insane. There's so much here, but I'm not going to do all of it because I'll be here all day. What's going on? Oh yeah, if you come out of it, it gives you the... That's definitely something I will look at in my own time. What's this then? Situation.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use L1, R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones. Okay, so this is literally retelling the story. Holy moly, there's so much here. There's so much information. Okay. Wow. Well, hang on, what's that?
Study it well, Clive.
Oh, it just zooms out so you can see. Blimey.
Thus ends today's lesson.
That's some extracurricular reading for me. Right, where are we going then? We've got to go there so we can actually explore now. Let's get a look around.
Lady Tarja is performing a delicate operation and must not be disturbed.
So Tarja's alive. Roderick made it. Who else made it?
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
Escape from the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
I had some help, but it was mostly luck. The others weren't so lucky.
This is like a restroom. This comes right back round, that's fine. It's a cool looking place. This must be the new pub.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my sums.
Good day to you,
Well,
Sid.
then hurry up and finish them. We need 3 for curling geese.
Ah, Sid. We were just about to start our next lesson. You're welcome to join us, but be warned. I tolerate absolutely no tomfoolery.
So I can't go up there at the moment, I think. Let me just run round and see there's what's blocking the way. Oh no, I can't go down. Oh.
Sid, what's the special occasion?
You're welcome to join us for a spell, if you think Jill won't mind.
I'm just looking.
The lawsman says I can borrow as many books as I can carry. This was all I could carry.
So this
Go
is
on.
the
Eat up. You won't grow fat pecking at hay.
What's the matter, Sid? You look as pale as the day your predecessor slung you in the cell next to mine. Not about to have another fit, are you? Of course you aren't. You're a changed man now. We both are.
except your name is literally suspicious character.
Nearly half the crates were lost to bandits.
But half weren't, and their contents will see us through the season.
What's down here then?
Where did I put that sack of lime? Sack of lime.
That they bloomed at all is a blessing in itself.
What's this then? Oh, okay, the backyard.
It's not
On.
the ether.
Never got my apple from the tree, did I? That's not fair.
This ton here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it clear. You'll have to ask Mid if you want to know how it works, though.
Much was lost when the first hideaway fell. Colleagues and friends. Years of hard work. But we did not let that loss defeat us. And our work will not be in vain. No. The spirits of our fallen comrades live on in every leaf and limb you see here.
What have we got then? Not going to read that. I just want to see if there's anything useful. Okay, now we can have a look at the shops. Maybe do an upgrade or two.
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you. I can keep him, can't I? Can't I?
Sure, kid. Ah, you made it.
Back, are you? Things here ain't too bad.
I suppose. Got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, an apprentice that knows his hammer from his cock. Oh, and the furnace is alright and all, thanks to old Sid's bellows. The gods only know how I'd keep the coals hot enough out here on the mere without them. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure.
Nah.
I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, you give us a shout.
You've forgotten already?
Well, yeah.
Because I haven't.
It was a right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put the old Hideaway together.
Still,
that doesn't mean I intend on doing it again. Come on then.
What do you want?
What do you want? From heaven on high, far did his bolt fall for to deliver justice.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is.
The secret's in the bellows, you know.
They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
No, actually, what was that? So that's a dead end.
Once the
Are they
hall's
my
swept,
chambers?
it's over to the Tavern Crown for me. Still smitten with the serving girl, are you? She's a fair one, all right.
Oh look, here's my chambers. All of memories. The Oath. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid, this crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Now I believe there's a trophy for getting all of these, and many of them are tied to additional quests and things, I believe, as well. All the optional stuff. Where does this lead? Is this just about... Oh, nice. Oh, it's goats. From Charon.
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new gear.
That's exactly what I did when I tried to read that word.
Does that one have blood on it?
Is it business or pleasure?
Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How time flies.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them, they just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. That's a terrible accent, sorry. Blood and bodies everywhere there was, and a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us.
We won't hear me complaining.
It's even roomier than the old one was. I've got my own stores, my own little counter, and thanks to you lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demand for my wares.
The only drawback?
The constant bloody racket. If it's not Doris and Otto barking their orders, it's Blackthorne and Dardolph banging away day and night.
Still?
If a pain in the ear hole's the price I have to pay to be Sid the Outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I've got myself a bargain. Have you got anything for me?
Then.
Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Accessory effect will not trigger unless the ability charged magic is learned. Increases limit break generation amount by 3% when dealing damage. Increases limit break generation. Oh wow, when taking damage. Oh, what's this? Increases gil earned by 35%. Hell yes.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Where does it equip it then? It just... Oh, nice. I'm going to buy that, but I'm not going to equip that just yet. I don't want to get overpowered.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Increases ability points earned in normal encounters by 20%. Oh, definitely.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Oh, I was going to buy some of these, but... Instantly restores all HP. 10,000. Wow. I can sell some stuff, though.
I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer.
There's a lot of this stuff I could probably sell. Like, do I really need all these clouded eyes? And all that? Well, meteorite actually is quite...
Come again.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorne make me a new one.
Right, let me just equip. Definitely one more gil. Heatwave is amazing. I think AP is good as well. We won't bother with XP, but only more gil and AP. That's like... I'm just going to leave that like that now. And I'll keep Heatwave on because it's just amazing. Do I want to try out Lightning Rod just for the hell of it? Stick that on. Used up all my money already.
Have we... What can I get you, Sid?
Oh, I can't buy around for the haul.
How am I getting on? About as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stone here, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
500 gil for a drink. Fine.
Shout if you need topping up.
Is it going to make the room spin?
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Right then. Look around here. There's the Orchestron. So that's the old Hideaway. This is the new one. Save up my money and then buy all those at the end, I think. What we've got over here. Here's the Redstone. Have we got any new appearances? No. The weapon designs in this are amazing. Right, what else we got? I think we're done, aren't we? Just got to go to the main location now. Oh, no.
I am a tinker by trade, but I've always been fascinated with the art of healing. If only there were a salve to mend a broken engine.
Actually, oh, this must be the guy, yeah. Tomes. He's the only one I haven't spoken to.
Oh, Tomes said the Hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
I wonder if we'll meet any other one who's now like, you know, actually grown up 5 years. Any kids from like NPCs that we met.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Gods and Men. A heavy leather-bound tome containing the findings of one Anaximander of Canva, a renowned theologian, spent most of his life chronicling Valasteir's diverse religious history.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same, but alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head, but without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
There's one downstairs. What are you talking about?
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Let's just update my tomes.
knowledge is
yours.
yours. I still remember.
The day I first met Tet and Crow, chasing their father about the hideaway one moment, clinging to their mother's kirtle the next. Twins' love for their parents was something to behold, so fierce and pure. When they passed, I feared the void they left in the children's lives could never be filled. Neither spoke nor smiled for years, hiding themselves away here in the shelves to bury their sorrows in the leaves of these tomes.
And thank goodness they did.
For I believe the stories proved a welcome distraction, as over time their pain faded and now they laugh and frolic as they once did, if not with more vigour. They remind us that no matter how deep our wounds, we all have the capacity to heal. And that happiness lost may be found again.
It has been difficult, certainly.
When Titan visited his wrath upon us on that dreadful night, we lost much. He robbed us not only of our home and our loved ones, but of that which Sid fought fiercest to preserve, our hope. Hope that we might never have found again had you not taken his name and become our light in the darkness.
Had you not led us here?
The Benimir and the Invincible were among the ghosts of the fallen. Our journey can continue. Here, in the belly of a Leviathan untouched by the passing of 1,000 years, does our hope burn brighter than ever, and here may it burn for 1,000 more.
Look around you.
While it is a far cry from the Imperial Library in Oriflamme, in 5 short years we have amassed more volumes than most men or women might hope to see in their lifetime. No longer are the tales they contain hidden away from all but the privileged. We have liberated them, that they may fill the minds of all who hunger for knowledge. Still there is much more out there, and as long as I draw breath, I shall continue to gather what I can.
Why?
Why, one day, a chronicle of your own adventure might even grace these shelves, or failing that, the floor. Come on then, let's update.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. You
Not
wish
even
to
another
study
level?
the tomes?
Right, not now. I will read all this in my own time.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Right, let's go to my chambers then. Oh, there's a Simon's Treasure of Knowledge, Volume 11th. I'm not reading that. There was a time when I would read all of that stuff religiously, but it's fine. A lot of this stuff I'll read off screen. My Deus Ex Mankind Divided playthrough, I read... Oh.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Tarja.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Yeah, my Mankind Divided playthrough, I hacked every computer and read every single email and letter.
I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Oh, no. I still owe her for the hairpin I bought my wife.
It's pretty much half the game is just me reading. Do I need to go down there now? No, this is definitely the location. So, although they've removed the brand, it's still quite clear that they were branded. It's like, that's not really a criticism, I get it. It's like symbolic, really, rather than practical. But
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
report, letters and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the squiggly scroll mark reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the Hideaway. What we got then? The Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you've done to wear upon my return. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
Revenge on Titan?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the Hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
The world is literally dying.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
The gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Something has happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto.
That's where we're going. Down there. Hang on a minute. Can I go? Yes. Oh, there's the bard.
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Very nice. No chests. No. Okay. Gotta learn about this board now. This is probably all the quest board.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, You might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Ooh, quests popping up.
It's not that I don't trust Cole to do his bit, you understand? It's that I don't trust the Empire to show any of us any mercy if we get in their way.
Nice.
Clive, Sid. Cole and his men left earlier. I can have another party ready, if you deem it necessary.
No, don't worry, I'll deal with it. You got something new to say?
Ah, my favorite pupil. How may I help you today? Thus ends today's lesson.
Okay.
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her.
Okay. So what this quest... Oh, it's there. Caulk Bawl. Let's go and do that, because I don't think I've got time to go look for Martha now. I might have enough time to just do this little quest, if it is a little quest. Hopefully. It's not going to be a 20-minute one, maybe. We'll find out.
Finish with that log.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Someone finds you some bitch.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Come on in. Oh, what's the, that new symbol?
Never been to Curltail Falls myself. Never seen a curl, for that matter. Not that I want to. I heard they'll tear a man from cock to crown soon as look at him. Good thing all we need is some wax from a thorny pitcher. How hard can that be, hmm?
So, not here then. Let's have a look at the world map. So that's where I need to go. We're going to go to 3 Reeds. Right, let's go to 3 Reeds, grab some of this stuff. Does this mean that we're going to have new enemies and everything here now? I think we are.
Easier than felling a forest, I said.
Mucus
Trees don't have teeth.
Oi! I just wanted to see that happen. Here we go. Get your wax. There we go.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh! Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Badge of Might +1. Oh, nice. So, what is that new thing then? I think I'm starting to get a bit of stick drift on my controller because I'm barely touching that and it's making it do that. Right, anyway, let's find out what this thing is. Attributes, skill, ability points. I obviously haven't learned about it yet, so let's have a look at gear. What's this? Heat wave, badge of might +1, attack 12. No, we'll leave it as it is. Right, anyway, let's stop messing around and say goodbye. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I will catch you on the next episode of Final Fantasy 16. See you then. Bye. Yeah, I'm not even touching that.